See the sample problem here. Purchase from unregistered dealer. Assuming you are a registered dealer, you have to buy from unregistered dealer. Now, Mahesh Traders have purchased the following goods from Power Traders Telangana, who is an unregistered dealer with supplier invoice number 224. Okay, so you are buying from the Power Traders. He is a seller and he is an unregistered dealer, and invoice number is given. Name of item headphones, quantity 10 numbers, rate 1000, amount 10,000, GST rate 28%. Okay, this is the here to enter in the purchase voucher. So all these are in the purchase voucher. Then Mahesh Traders made payment of tax to the government on behalf of Pawan Traders, because Pawan Traders is an unregistered dealer. He cannot pay the tax. On behalf of Pawan Traders, Mahesh Traders has to pay GST tax. The GST at the rate of 28%. And this is called reverse charge mechanism. This is called the reverse charge mechanism. So already I posted in the WhatsApp group. I think Shivani has got the problem and Jaiswal has got the problem. Just share in the group. Okay, so the transactions, first transactions you enter in the purchase voucher. The second one, where you are making payment of tax to the government, that you have to enter in the payment voucher. Then before entering payment voucher, first you have to adjust in the general voucher. We'll do slowly. So I'll open the Tally software here. This is Tally software. Now to create a company, R plus F3. R plus F3. So create. We'll give some dummy name. This is for only for demonstration, not for lab record. We'll give dummy name. Some name is this. Rahul Enterprises. Address, we'll say enter some address, second retire. Now state is Telangana. And remaining is no changes in the remaining part. Press Ctrl plus A, save it. The name of the firm is saved. Go to Git5 Tally. And this is a Git5 Tally. Then what is the next step in the problem? Now in the problem, see the problem here. This is a problem now. You have to create a party name. Now before creating party name, you have to enable GST. Enable GST. How to enable GST? Press F11 and click on third part, statute and taxation, or press F3. First will be enable GST, make it to yes. Second will be set alter GST details, enter yes. It will take it to the GST details screen. Then state Telangana. This is intra-state transactions. Then you belong to regular. You belong to regular dealer. Then next is SSCF other territory. You have to make it no. and applicable from 1st April 2021 financial year. Now I'll take a GSTN number, sample GSTN number of Telangana state, starting with state code 36 AA CC K 4861 C 1Z 0. Now, what is the periodicity of GSTR1? You are filing monthly returns. As a regular dealer, you have to file monthly returns. Now, EV applicable, make it to no because EV will study in 4th unit. Next is enter tax liability on advance receipts, make it no, we study in 5th unit. Now here, enter tax liability on reverse charge. In the brackets is given purchase from unregistered dealer. So make it to yes. Because we are buying from unregistered dealer, make it to yes. Next, set alter GST rate details, make it a no because we are specifying GST rates at the stock item level. Stock item is headphones. We are specifying the rate at that level. Enable GST classification, make it to yes, remaining is no. Provide LUT bond details, and this LUT means letter of undertaking or bond details. When you're exporting your goods or services to other countries, you have to give an undertaking stating that you are not making any payment of GST taxes. Okay, that we'll discuss in the next week class. So enter, accept yes or no, press Y. Again, straight away say control plus A, control plus A. Okay, then go to gateway of Tally, press escape. So what you've done now, we enable GST. How to enable GST? Go to F11, enter all the details here. Okay, now the next step, you have to create ledgers. Ledgers you have to create. What are different ledgers you have to create? Party name, okay, party name and purchase ledger, and we have to create again 4 different tax ledgers. One is input CGST, then input SGST, because purchases only input is enough. Okay, then we have to create uh, output CGST and output SGST. Now we have only input CGST because we are buying the goods, that is called the input CGST. Okay, so how to create a ledger, single ledger, shortcut key from gateway of Tally, ALC. ALC. First, you have to create purchase ledger. So purchases from unregistered dealer. You have to mention it in the heading, unregistered dealer. So you have to make it heading purchases from unregistered dealer. Instead of naming purchases, you have to specify purchases from unregistered dealer. Okay, instead of specifying purchases. So next is, it comes under purchase account. Okay, inventory values affected, make it to yes. Type of ledger, skip it. GST applicable, say applicable. Set alter, say no. Type of supply, select goods. Okay, this is the how to create a purchase ledger, but you have to name it specifically purchase from unregistered dealer. Save it, control plus A, control plus A. Next, you have to enter the party name. What is the party name mentioned there? We'll see the problem now. Party name is Pawan Traders. Okay, this is Pawan Traders party name. Enter the party name, Pawan Traders. Pawan Traders. Pawan Traders. It comes under sundry creditors, because we are buying from him, we have to make payment later on. Okay, maintain balance bill by bill, say yes, optional. And check credit days during voucher entry, say no. Inventory values are affected, say no. Inventory values are affected only for purchase and sales, not for the party name. Now, in the mailing details, name is Pavan Tejas, country is India, state is Telangana, provide bank details, say no. PAN number, it is not a compulsory, skip it. Now here, the registration type, you select unregistered, because he is an unregistered dealer. We are buying from Pawan Traders, he is an just unregistered dealer. Don't select regular. So select unregistered dealer, enter. Okay, so set alter GST details, make it to no. Okay, this is the how to create a party name when you buy from unregistered dealer. Control plus A. Okay, so we have created ledger, purchase ledger, and party name. Now we have to create CGST, taxes ledger. So CGST ledger. Okay, CGST is enough. CGST ledger, CGST account, taxes and ledgers, or duties and taxes. Then what is the type of duty? GST. Tax type, CGST means central tax. Select central tax. Percentage of calculation, skip it. Press Ctrl plus A. Now next is state tax, SGST account. SGST account, same, it comes under duties and taxes. Type of duty, select GST. And what is a tax type? Central tax or state tax, select state tax. Okay, save it, Control plus A. Okay, now we entered, we created purchase ledger, we created party name, we created tax ledgers. Okay, so instead of creating input CGST and input SGST, just create CGST and SGST. Then go to gateway of Tally. Now here, you to create stock items. The headphones is stock item. Okay, now for stock item, from gateway of Tally, press I, inventory info, press I, stock item, press C, create. Headphones. Headphones. Now it comes under primary. Now you have to create unit of measure. Shortcut key to create unit of measure, Alt plus C. Alt plus C will create numbers. Numbers. Full name. Type the full name, numbers, and they should match with the unit quantity code. Numbers. Okay, then number of decimal places 0, because we are not buying in kgs or liters, so we don't have any decimal places, so set to 0. Control plus C. Yeah, GST applicable, yes. Now you have to set the GST rates at the stock item level. Now here you have to say yes. You have a GST details for stock item, classification undefined, skip it, press enter key, descriptions, headphones. Headphones. Enter any HSN code, 6-digit random HSN code of your own choice. Any HSN code, 5 or 6 digit, only 5 digit. Then tax details, calculation type, you have to calculate on value. Taxability, yes, it is taxable, select taxable, taxable. Now, is reverse charge applicable? Because you are buying from unregistered dealer, you will not pay tax. You have to pay tax on behalf of that dealer. So, set yes. Yes, reverse charge is applicable. Now, Now, what is the tax percentage? Total taxes, integrated taxes 28%. The 28 is divided equally by central and state tax. Now, say control plus A, again, type of supply, goods, say control plus A. Okay, so we have created what we have created? Stock item. Now, steps I am saying here. First is you have to enable GST, F11, press F11, enter all the details here. Then you have to create single ledger. You have to create single ledger. Now, what a single ledger you have to create? Purchase from unregistered dealer, party name, CGST and SGST tax ledgers. Okay. Next, you have to create stock item, inventory, headphones. Okay. Now we will enter in the purchase voucher because we are buying from unregistered dealer. We enter the purchase voucher. So select vouchers, accounting vouchers. Select on this. Click on this purchase voucher. Shortcut key F9. Okay. Invoice number. Is it given invoice number? We see the problem now. Is it given invoice number? Let's get invoice numbers. Problem is there. 224. Invoice number is 224. 10 numbers is purchase. Rate per headphones 1000. Okay. So 224. 224. Now see the date. It should show 1st April 2021. Now date is not changed. Go back to Gateway of Tally. Press Escape. Now here when you see the current period date, it is showing last year. You have to change the date, current period. Shortcut key Alt F2 to change the current accounting period. So 1/4/2021 to 31st March 2022. Okay, now the date has been changed, current period. Okay, now go to accounting vouchers or press V. Yeah, 224 invoice number. Now date is 1st April 2021 because you cannot change the dates for every days of month because you're doing in educational mode. What is the party account name? Pawan Traders. Select Pawan Traders. Okay, press enter key. All the details are already entered. Then purchase ledger, select purchase from unregistered dealer. Now this is not required. Press enter key. Now what you purchased? Type headphones. Type H, you will get a headphones. Now again, I told you this go down will come. You have to deactivate it. How to deactivate it? Press F11. Go down. Where is in go down? Inventory. Press F2. Now we have it go down here. Make it to no. It will be deactivated. Control plus A. Again, same thing. Press enter key. Already entered some of the information. Press enter key. Headphones 10 we have purchased. Amount is 1000. Total will be 10,000. Now what is the next step? Next step is suppose if you enter tax details, it will not calculate. Okay, we say CGST, it will not calculate. Why? Because the seller who is an unregistered dealer, he will not pay taxes. We have to pay taxes. So it will not come. So what we have to do, you have to find out how much taxes we have to pay. Okay, for that, click on tax analysis. On the right side, we have tax analysis. Alt plus A, or click on tax analysis. Now in tax analysis, we have tax value is shown. Press Alt plus F1. Now on 10,000, total tax is 28%. 28% divided equally, 14%, 1400, for central tax and 1400 for state tax. Now this taxes 2800 has to be paid by the Mahesh traders or by the purchaser, because Mahesh traders is a registered dealer. He has to pay tax on behalf of unregistered dealer, and that is called reverse charge mechanism, RCM. Reverse charge mechanism, RCM. Okay, so you will not get the tax details in the purchase voucher. If you want to know the tax details, click on tax analysis. Okay, enter. So you don't get CGST. So I just remove this. Go to backspace, enter, and control press A. Control press. Okay. You don't find tax in the purchase voucher. Tax details purchase voucher, because he will not pay tax. Seller will not pay tax. As a buyer, he have to pay tax. Okay. So therefore, we don't find the details of tax details. You have to pay tax. Okay. So control press A. Control press A. Now, where you will see the reports, the GSTR reports, 1 or 2 or 3. To go to GSTR reports, press escape, go to gateway of tally, press escape, go to gateway of tally. To go to GSTR reports, okay, from gateway of tally, click on display, we'll get display menu, click on statutory reports, click on statutory reports, we'll get statutory reports heading screen, then click on GST. Okay, now we have GSTR 1, 2 and 3. 1 is for sales, nothing but outward supply. 2 is for inward supply purchases. 3B is for combination of inward supply and outward supply. Click on GSTR 2. What happens? Now, the transaction is shown here. Okay, now, where it is shown? Where it is shown? Under which heading? Now, this is the heading. Now, B2B UR invoices. B2B business to business. UR means unregistered invoices. Okay, B2B business to business. It is shown under the column under the heading unregistered invoices. B2B unregistered invoices 4B. Table name is 4B. One invoice, taxable value 10,000, total tax 2,800. Total ITC available. Input tax credit. Whenever you are purchasing any inputs, whenever you're making any payment, that is called input tax credit. That's nothing but input tax. Okay. Now, if you come down, how much you have to pay tax? How much total tax you have to pay? As a seller has to pay tax to the government. Now here, it is showing here reverse charge inward supplies. How much he has to pay? 2,800. Okay. How much he has to pay? 2,800. He has to pay 2,800 reverse charge inward supplies. This total tax amount. 1,400 central tax, 1,400 state tax. Okay. This is the way how to enter transactions regarding purchase from unregistered dealer. Now, in the problem, I go to gateway of tally. Go back to gateway of tally. Now, in the problem, we have first part is over. First part is over. We entered the in purchase voucher. This is the first part. This is the first part. This is the first part. This first part is over. We entered in purchase voucher. First part is over. Now, second part is remaining. What happened? The Mahesh Traders, as a purchaser, has made payment of tax to the government on behalf of Pawan Traders. When you're making any payment of taxes, how do you enter in the tally software? So this is the crux of the problem. So we have done the first part in the tally software. We have to do the second part. How to make payment of taxes to the government. how he can pay taxes to the world. What you have to do in the Tally software. Okay, so we'll go one by slowly. How to make payment to the taxes. Okay, we're going slowly. We go for that. Now we come back to Tally software. How to make payment to the taxes. This is a new topic, so I'll be very slow. I'll go very slow. Now, for before making payment of taxes, you have to make some adjustment. So that adjustment is called statutory adjustment. So that adjustment is called statutory adjustment. Now that adjustment entry, you have to make an adjustment entry. Okay? So that adjustment entry we will do in journal voucher. The adjustment entry we do in journal voucher. Okay. Now we'll go for the journal voucher. First, you have to make adjustment entry. Before making payment of taxes, first you have to make adjustment entry. But before going for adjustment entry, when the tax value is more than 10,000 rupees, you have to pay tax only by online mode or check or demand draft. Tax value is more than 10,000. Okay. Now, assuming our tax value is not more than 10,000, still we create one more ledger as bank account, because normally taxes are paid by check. We create one more ledger as bank account. So create a ledger bank account. So ALC SBI Bank. SBI Bank. Create a ledger bank account. It comes under bank accounts. Bank accounts. Account number, skip it because that is not required. Account holder name, that is name of the company, Rahul Enterprises. Remaining is as it is, no change. Press Control press. Okay, now go for the gateway of Tally. Gateway of Tally. Now you have to go to journal voucher for making adjustment entry. Before making payment of tax, you have to make some adjustment entry in journal voucher, not in purchase voucher, not in sales voucher, not in other vouchers. Now go for journal voucher. So click on accounting vouchers. Shortcut key for journal voucher is F7. F7. Now after entering a journal voucher, what you have to do is click on stat adjustment, statutory adjustment on the right side. You have find this one, Alt plus J, or click on this statutory adjustment. Okay, click on this stat adjustment. Okay, you will find a screen, a small screen, pop-up box, type of duty or tax. Select GST. Select GST. Okay, type of duty or tax, select GST. Nature of adjustment. What is adjustment required? What is adjustment required? Adjustment required is, adjustment required is increase of tax liability. Increase of tax liability. You are increasing your tax liability. Okay, why? Because you have to pay tax 2,800, and along with that, if you increase your tax liability, you can claim input tax credit. So you have to select this one. Okay, not only simply increase of tax liability, but along with you can claim input tax credit. That means the 2,800 can be utilized for payment of output tax. Select this one. Select this one. Okay, select one. Then what is that additional details? You have to select purchase under reverse charge, not under purchase under reverse. Select this one, purchase under reverse charge. You're buying under reverse charge. Why reverse charge? Because they're buying from unregistered dealers. Click on this. Click on this. Okay. Now you'll get a journal voucher, and you get a heading used for increase of tax liability and tax credit. You write the journal entry now. What is journal entry you have to write? First, CGST account. CGST account. Press enter key. How much you have to pay for CGST? 1,400. 1,400. Next, this is debit column. Now, next is SGST account, debit column. SGST, CGST is over, SGST. That is not required. 1,400. You are transferring your input CGST and input SGST to output CGST and output SGST. You have to make payment. You're making payment. Now, credit column. CGST. This is not required. Press enter. 1,400. Then one more credit column. SGST. 1,400. This is called adjustment entry. Before making payment, you have to make adjustment entry in journal voucher. You have to make adjustment entry in journal voucher. Okay. Then, what is the next step? You have to control. Save it. Control plus save. Save it. Control plus save. Okay. Now, for payment to the department, indirect taxes department, you have to making payment to the indirect taxes department. For payment, you have to select payment voucher. Select payment voucher. Click on payment voucher. F5. F5. Okay. Enter. Okay. So payment voucher. Enter. Before entering, you have to again click it statutory payment. Stat payment. Alt plus S. Statutory payment. Alt plus S. Click on this. What is tax type? GST. Payment you are making from last month tax you are paying. Last month tax. Not the current month tax. You pay tax of last month in the month of April because we are doing for April month. Okay. 1st April to 1st March to 31st March. So what is the payment time? So what is the payment time? Recipient liability, because you are paying off recipient trader. Yes, it's not regular because it's called recipient liability. Liability of who is the traders here? Opposite party name. You are paying the liability of seller because it's an unregistered dealer. So select recipient liability, not regular. Okay, enter. So what is the entry you have to make? Now, so what is the entry you have to make? You have to make entry because you are making payment here. Payment entry here. So this is you have to convert into invoice level. It's a control plus V. You have to convert into invoice level. Control plus V. I think you have to convert it to invoice level. Okay, I'll stop here. We'll continue tomorrow, the next week. So let me know that where you stopped it. So you say payment. This is control V. So convert into invoice level. So I'll explain next week how to enter the entries in the payment voucher. Okay, so next week I will continue. I'll take the roll numbers. So A section roll numbers serial wise.
Sir, 5,
5,
10,
10,
13,
13,
25,
5.
56, sir.
Okay. And 3B, B section. B section.
4, sir. 16, 26.
Only 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So thanks a lot for listening patiently. So don't roam outside. Stay safe. You can log join next class.
Thank